meteorologist Bradley Benoit.
Welcome back, everyone. Rain chances gradually increasing as we head to the next several days. We'll talk about that, plus have the very latest here out in the tropics coming up in just a little bit. But first, let's take a look at the bigger picture here, and a pretty impressive upper level low off to our west, producing some fall and really winter-like conditions for many areas just off to our west. And we came oh so close from seeing some cooler temperatures as the colder air kind of pushed into central and eastern parts of Texas today, but that's about as far as it's going to get. So no cooler weather for us, but what we'll now turn our attention to is this inverted trough that's off the coast of Florida. That'll gradually slide westward here through the course of the day tomorrow, helping to give us at least a better chance to see some scattered showers and storms tomorrow afternoon. Now, today is the peak of the hurricane season, and the tropics are certainly busy. Here we go. One area, a broad area of low pressure sitting off the coast of Florida. This will again kind of head just south of our coastline through the day tomorrow before it eventually heads southwestward. This has about a 20% chance to develop in the next 5 days. I don't think this will really develop into anything organized, but nonetheless should help to give us at least a better rain chances as we head through the day tomorrow. And then elsewhere here, right around the Bahamas area, we have some unorganized shower and thunderstorm activity. This now has about a 50% chance to develop in the coming days. Hurricane Center bumped that up earlier this evening as it gradually heads toward the eastern Gulf of Mexico. But again, this should also stay pretty fairly disorganized here in the coming days and at least give us some better rain chances later on in the weekend and into first parts of next week, but really nothing to be overly concerned about at this time. We continue to track tropical storms Paulette and Renee this evening, but both should eventually kind of head out to sea here in the coming days. And we also are watching another area that is just off the African coast. This has a 90% chance to develop, should become Sally in the days ahead. And then another area of some unorganized activity still on the African coast that has about a 40% chance to develop in the next 5 days, so likely to become Teddy perhaps in the next several days as well. So certainly busy out in the tropics, and let's track it out here with the GFS. Again, taking Paulette and Renee generally out to sea, although Paulette will get pretty close to the island of Bermuda here as we head into Monday. So folks out there are going to have to keep a close eye on that system. And notice out in the Gulf of Mexico, a decent amount of tropical moisture looking to set up. Nothing overly organized. Again, maybe a weak depression trying to form from the area out in the Bahamas this evening, but at least at this point it just looks like elevated rain chances for us. And then GFS continues to take what could be Sally here generally toward the west, close to the island sometime late into next weekend, September 19th. So still plenty of time to watch, but that looks like the general thinking, at least according to this model. Euro model not really picking up on this, so still over a week's worth out, so confidence in the forecast not overly high, but of course we'll continue to watch. So quiet start for your Friday, and as we head through the course of tomorrow afternoon, I think the best rain chances will be around 4 to 7 p.m., but not looking like a washout or anything like that for your Friday. Looks like I'm moving the graph here. And we kind of do it all over again as we head into your Saturday. But again, no particular day looking like a washout at least through Saturday. Rain chances will stay elevated again through the weekend and a good part of next week. We're talking 50 to 60% on our rain chances with high temperatures settling back into the 80s. That'll do it for weather. We have much more coming up right after the break.